These are Asian calves.
What? I thought all calves are the same.
Let me explain. So this is a regular calves where the muscle doesn't look like it's bulging out like you just did a calves exercise. But this is an Asian calves where the muscle is more enhanced, and we get this without even doing calves days. So why is it called Asian calves instead of just bulky calves? I came across this term Asian calves on TikTok a few months ago. A lot of Asian TikTokers saying that they don't exercise their calves. They were born with like nice hips, nice lips, but they have huge calves, and that got me to think about my own calves, which I do have Asian calves. This has been the biggest insecurity of mine for like the longest time, and I thought I was the only one who have bulky calves, but I did a little digging and a little research on the internet. A lot of articles said that because Asian, but Southeast Asian more specifically, are shorter in height, calves muscle
gastrocnemius
is more visible and apparent on the legs, therefore making it bigger and bulkier. The article also mentions that yes, it does come down to genetics, but don't all think that Southeast Asians have bulky calves. I'll put up a picture right here and you can tell me which one have bulky calves. Come on, do your guessing. So if you guess second to the right, then you are correct because that's also my calves. That picture I took with my classmates who are all Vietnamese and have very slim legs. So imagine back then where I was so confused as to why my legs are much more bulky than others. But now fast forward to 2023 where I think I am a lot more comfortable because I know that there's a thing called Asian calves and a lot of people have it. And also it's primarily just genetics and I can't do anything about it. I am now dressing where it fits my body more, and I'm going to tell you a few tips and tricks and what I wear to minimize the appearance of bulky legs. So let's get into it. So let's start off with the pants. The biggest clothing piece that we put on our body. I am so glad the days of skinny jeans and jeggings are way behind us, and we can just close that chapter and leave it all into the past, because now we have something called straight jeans, wide legs jeans, boot cut. These are the best kind of jeans you want to wear if you have bulky legs. I had the biggest hatred for skinny jean or jeggings because it would always enhance my big calves, and sometimes even when it fits my thigh or my waist, it would not fit my calves, and I don't need that kind of insult into my life. And for the ones that do fit, they just be looking so terrible. And also the seam on the side just not be lining up properly, it be asymmetrical, and the seam just like round around your calves. And why I have since thrown away I think more than 10 pairs of jeggings I collected since my high school days, and I replaced it with wide leg cut, straight jeans, boot cut jeans, and I just absolutely love them. The reason I like wide legs and straight jeans more is basically the opposite to why I hate skinny jeans. Reason number one being that it minimizes the appearance of my calves. Usually for straight jeans or wide legs jeans, it starts from your waist, your thighs, just straight down, so you don't see your calves. Reason number two being that it's super comfy, so if you wear like higher socks or just run or do anything and your calves get a little bit more bulkier, there's no appearance of that. So it's very roomy, it's very comfy. I love it. Reason number three is that it makes your legs super symmetrical. So unlike skinny jeans where the seam just hugs your calves weirdly because our calves are bigger than what the designer had in mind, wide leg and straight jeans just fall straight down. There's no obstacle to the calves area. And also bonus point, it makes our legs longer. And that's really good for someone who is petite like me, who is 5 feet on the dot. So let me just show you two of my favorite pair of jeans. This first pair of pants is from Everlane. This is a white leg kind of pants, and look at how big it is. I absolutely love this pants. I wore this to Portugal and I was walking 20,000 steps a day, and I just felt like I was wearing pajama. And Portugal is not a very easy country to walk around, especially Lisbon where it's very hilly. So I was walking 20,000 steps a day wearing this pants, and I didn't feel anything constructing my body when I was walking. So I absolutely can vouch for this pants. Another pair of pants that I absolutely love is this one. This one is from Levi. This is also a wide leg crop because I am short, but this is absolutely so nice. It just makes my leg feel super comfy. I absolutely love this pant. But if you don't like jeans, then I recommend wearing like trouser or elastic bands kind of pants, drawstring pants. I have these right here. I absolutely love them because they're so roomy and flowy, and they're kind of like wide legs jeans but without the jeans. They're really great for people who are petite or have large calves. Now let's talk athletic leggings, because I think the length of the leggings really contribute to how the legs shape. First pair of legging ends between 1 to 2 inches above my knees, which is a big no-no in my book because it only showcases the skin between my knee and my ankle, which is my calves area. This therefore draws more attention to the calves area that I already don't want attention to. The second pair of pants ends below my calves, which minimizes my calves appearance and only draw attention to the little bits of skin that's showing, which is my ankle. So if anyone finds ankle sexy, I guess this pants is good for that. Beside those pants, we're gonna talk about short, because obviously we have our beautiful legs. Even with the bulky calves, we still want to show our legs, not gonna cover it, right? So I'm gonna talk about my short preferences, and this applies to like skirt and dresses as well. For shorts, I really like it when it ends around 10 inches above my knees because it gives more leg rooms to showcase the whole legs instead of just the calves part. Basically, that means no cargo short. Any shorts that ends around my knees area, no. For skirt and mini dresses, I like it when it ends at least 5 inches above my knees, but preferably I like mini skirt and mini dresses, but nothing around my knees because same reason apply to the short, where I don't want to just showcase the skin area between my knees and my ankles, which is my calves area. Let me just give you the visual of how my calves look when I wear skirts that end around 5 inches above my knees versus skirts that ends around my knees. As you can see, the skirts that ends around my knee. It only showcases my calves area and it just makes it very bulky. However, I do want to make a note that if I'm wearing skirt or dresses that ends at my calves area, I like it that there is a split in the dress, so like it draw more attention to the split part, like up to your thighs rather than your calves, and also it is more like roomy and flowy so your calves can kind of breathe a little bit. That's my little skirt dress tips for you. If you like wearing sneakers, I know I do. I like it when sneakers have higher soles. So rather than the typical like Converse or Vans that are super flat, those actually makes your leg like flat on the floor, so the bulk of your calves is very visible, whereas if there is more sole, a little lifted up on your calf, kind of slim down the appearance of your bulky calves. The same goes for sandals, slippers, or moles. If the heel is around 1 inch, it will make your legs super short and it just enhances the big calves. I like it when my heels or sandal is at least 2 to 3 inches so that it can really elongate my leg. It slims down the appearance of the bulky muscles. 4 to 5 inches would be nice, but I can't walk in those kind of high heels. So 2 to 3 inches is good enough for me. Even though it's summer now, eventually it will be winter, so we're gonna have to wear boots. So let's talk about it. The one type of boots that I will not wear is knee-high boots because it's so hard to find boots that will actually zip all the way up to my calf, like over my calves area, especially during winter where you're wearing leggings under jeans or pants and you have all those extra fabrics. It'll be so hard to zip the boots up all the way over your calves. You need to find boots that will actually fit. But the two boots that I do wear is Dr. Martin and a boot with heels. The Dr. Martin is nice because it has a really nice sole, so it lifts up my legs, but also it ends right below my calf. There's no bulky appearance to it. The boot with heels, you obviously can tell with heels, it just elevates my calves more and it just like slim down the appearance of bulky legs. Well, that's all for my tips and tricks on what to wear to minimize the appearance of bulky Asian calves. To end this video, I do want to talk about this procedure I found online while I was doing my research on Asian calves. It is the only non-surgical procedures to slim down the appearance of bulky calves. It's for botox, targeting the calves muscles. I'm sure you've heard of botox, but Like me, I thought it's only for wrinkles. But doing more research is basically to numb the muscles so that there's no appearance, like you're not using your forehead muscles. But when you're doing on your calf, this is the gastrocnemius, where it numbs and so there is no appearance of this kind of movement. So it slims down your calves by a lot. And I'll tell you the reason why I don't think I'll be getting calf botox anytime soon. First, it is expensive. Online, I said the average cost is around $300 to $400, and it's not like a one-time thing. You have to do it multiple sessions, and I just can't imagine doing it again and again and again. Being someone in our mid-20s where I'm not making banks from my jobs, I probably won't be doing it, or else my wallet will be crying. Second reason is of the potential side effects, and I'll just read off a few side effects. Pain and discomfort, swelling and bruising, weakness and inability to exercise, allergic reaction, and infections. I don't think I could endure these potential side effects, and also I do like to exercise. It'd be hard for me to do like my normal exercise and activities, like I like hiking, and I just don't know if those could potentially harm my activities. Third and last reason is that I want to love my legs more. I know that this insecurity is pretty big for me, and it really stems from when I was 10th grade and I was in JROTC. We had to wear an outfit every week, skirt that ends at the knees. And I remember this girl saying in Vietnamese to another girl, as if I didn't understand Vietnamese, in front of my face, "Bắp chuối của nó bự nha," which basically means her calves are huge. And at that point, I pretended like I didn't hear her, even though I hear her clearly. But I pretended like I didn't. So then I went home and just questioned my appearance. It's like stems my insecurities back when I was a teenager. But I think now, being in my mid-20s, I look back and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do have large calves, okay? I have larger calves than you, but it's really just genetics. Nothing I can do, and besides loving my own calves. So I do wear clothes now that I feel comfortable in. I'm wearing it for myself, for my own comfort. And really seeing all those videos on TikTok of people talking about their Asian calves helped me a lot, because I know now that I'm not the only one. I hope that this helps some people. That's ultimately the goal for this video, is be a helping hand for someone who has bulky calves and are confused or need tips and tricks on what to wear to just feel more confidence in their body. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was quite an interesting video. I've never talked on a mic, but yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.